I did sleep with it elevated last night.
I gave her one of my pillows.
Yeah, Jimmy gave me one of his pillows so I could sleep with my leg like slightly elevated, but it still hurts really bad.
Let me tell you this: when we go to sleep at night, I have like two pillows for my legs and my foot, and then I have one of those big body pillows, the kind of pillows like pregnant women use.
Yes.
And then I have two regular pillows. So I am bundled up on my side of the bed, on the bottom of the bed. I have my feet elevated, and I'm nice and cozy, and I've got a 1997 episode of Monday Night Raw in. And then Kaki's in aggravating pain, and she goes, "Do you have an extra pillow for me?" And I looked over, and I looked over at her, and I just see how miserable she looks. I'm like, yeah. So I took the one.
We took the big fluffy one.
The big fluffy one underneath my leg, and I gave it to Kakadu.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You say it now? You didn't say it last night?
I said thank you.
Mm.
Last night I said thank you, but like, yeah. No, it definitely did help.
Well, what are you going to do about that tonight?
I don't know.
Because my legs were killing me this morning. Hello, Stay Hungry. How's everybody doing tonight? We didn't get into what we're doing for dinner besides the broccoli thing that came out. Alright, so broccoli in a waffle maker. These are tater tot dogs with ketchup, salt, and pepper. And that's it for me. Under 2,000 calories. $19.95 to be exact. Kaki's got sausage and peppers. Yes, she's got the more, like, easy on the eyes dinner.
I don't think so. I feel like my dinner could definitely use some like Italian bread.
Nice to see happy, positive people on YouTube. Food looks yummy. Well, thank you very much. Oh, that was thoughtful of you, Jamie.
It was very thoughtful.
I would have felt like a douche if I would have said, no, I need it for my legs. So, Keki, don't wait for me.
Okay. Hello, Brown Eyes.
But I will tell you this. If you're not happy with it, I have no problem.
No, I think it's going to be good, but I feel like it looks very soupy. Like, I feel like I need Italian bread.
Hey, Stairs. Irish, hello. Your videos got me back into running this year. I'm motivated, bro. That's freaking great. I'm happy to hear. I love getting compliments on that, on the running. I do. You know, I was talking to someone. Yeah, I talk to someone almost every single day about. Can't sign into YouTube for some reason.
Oh,
I wonder
Tracy,
why, Tracy.
Girl, I don't know why.
You might have been blocked, girl.
Why would Tracy be blocked?
She might have said something stupid.
I don't think so.
I'm just joking. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, Amber.
You guys think this year's gonna fly by like last year? Or do you think this year's gonna be slow?
No, I feel like the older we get, the faster the years go by, to be honest.
I think it's cool how you get the same running shoe each time. That's unique. The same running shoe? What do you mean? I have a whole bunch of different running shoes. Hello, Diana from Alabama.
Hello.
I broke my hip, and PT is a bear. How'd you break your hip? Asking me to subscribe to your channel again. It's asking you to subscribe. You might have unsubscribed on accident. It's okay.
I don't know why that is. That's weird.
I forgive you, Tracy. Don't worry. Hello, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know what? You know what the thing is? Like, sometimes with YouTube, there's a glitch. The same thing, like, that happens with TikTok. Where I thought I followed somebody, and then all of a sudden I'm not following them anymore. I don't know why.
Sometimes you follow someone, and then you realize real quick within a couple of days that, oh shit, I made a mistake.
No.
This person's a
not
clown.
in my case.
Well, it happens to me all the time. I follow people all the time, and then I realize within a couple of days, like, I don't want to see this person's face no more. I don't like anything that they're doing. I don't remember why I followed them in the first place. Then I click on their profile to see if I can find the video that maybe got me hooked. And I'm clueless. Jamie, do your running shoes have like rubber nubs on the bottom? Running nubs? I don't know.
I know the Machinas, the ones that you got me, they do have like kind of like little tiny nubs on the bottom of mine. But I don't run them. I just walk.
Yeah. I've got expensive running shoes. So if I would assume they do. What's the green drinks? Oh, these are my vegetables. Hi, Molly. Yeah, I have.
Hello, Cheryl. Welcome.
I have Cameron Hanes running shoes, and then I have a pair of, I think they're called Storms, that I kind of rotate in and out. I actually have to order another pair of Cam Hanes shoes within the next month before they sell out. I don't think he's going to be working. I don't think he's going to get another Under Armour. I don't think they're going to be because he had another pair that was supposed to come out and never did.
Oh, really?
Remember the white pair, and the baby blue and the orange? I said these are. I was looking on.
I remember you talking about
Yeah.
them. I don't remember what they looked like though.
Someone asked about him. He's like, they're probably never going to come out, which you would think his shoes sell out so often that they would want to keep on making different kinds of shoes. But who knows? You doing good? Standing boxing thing yet? You doing good? Started boxing thing? No.
Kaki, what are you eating? I know what you. Okay, so I have chicken, sausage, and peppers. And that's it, with some mozzarella on top.
You guys think I look like a boxer? Do you think if I actually started do you think I could pass? Like if I said, yeah, I picked up boxing, would you say Jamie looks like a boxer? Does the cheese get crunchy in the waffle maker? Yes, Jason does. I haven't tried the broccoli yet though. I haven't tried I'm gonna try the broccoli first before the hot dogs.
I would assume the cheese definitely gets crunchy.
Yeah.
Just because anything in the air fryer.
Tracy said yes. Natasha said no. Couldn't pass for a boxer. Bet you if I had a boxer's body. Jamie, I love your headband. Thank you, Tricky Mickey. April moving day will be here before you know it. It's that what I meant by boxing. April.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, girl. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. Not too much better, but like.
Be careful, Jake Paul will call you out. I love Jake Paul. Did you and Kaki make a New Year's resolution? Yes, I did. Mine's. You could go first.
I had a New Year's resolution that got kiboshed by the kids not going back to school. So for me.
Why don't you say what it was? Still have it. You still made it.
Well, I wanted to work out more, but it can't happen when the kids are home. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, just because you can't do it for a couple of weeks doesn't mean you can't do it this year. You know? And then my resolution was just to think a little bit harder before talking. And I didn't do a great job doing it yesterday. I do, however, think I did a very good job today. I said last night that I was going to do better today, and I did.
Hello, Johnny. How are you, man?
What's up, Johnny? No midnight snack, no dipping into snacks, no nothing. 23 hours, 24 hours fasted right now. So, and then I came home and dealt with the kids because they gave Kaki another hard day. So they were my little projects when I got home. They helped me out a lot. They weren't happy. There's no way you're eating all that. It's 5 hot dogs and broccoli. Not a lot of food. Very low calorie.
Oh, he's definitely eating that.
Morning from Birmingham, England. LOL, these haters are fuel, I'm sure. Yeah, haters don't bother me. Unless they get me on a bad day. So, broccoli's good.
I thought they were meatballs.
It does look like meatballs from like a distance.
Yeah, they kind of do. Mm.
it's just your school district or state. It's parts of the state. Why not just eat 3 balanced meals? I don't like to do that, Coco. I like to eat all my calories in one sitting. Once I start eating, I typically can't stop.
You could eat like 3 balanced meals or just eat 1 balanced meal.
Or you could eat 8 small meals. Whatever
2
works.
snacks, 18 jig dances in between too, you know.
A banana, you could dip it some peanut butter. I like those cabinets. Thank you.
Thank you, Missy Moon.
My mom picked them out. I like your style. How far do you run? 7 miles. Every day. Every single day. Loving the running questions tonight. English teacher is back. Was today a better day? For me, yes. For Kaki, no. All right, here comes the burnt cheese. You know,
Today was not a good day.
English teacher, when me and Kaki signed off last night, I told Kat, I'm like, you know what? That made me feel good. A teacher complimented me.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
You had a hard time with that one, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Why you spray cooking oil all over your food? I didn't do it tonight. What's the 2 black lines on your face for? It's my makeup. Do it every single night. As long as I got everything done that I needed to do. Like exercise, counting my calories, no shortcuts. They're warrior stripes. Same thing with on my chest. Warrior stripes. Those are tattoos. They're fake. I'm a teacher. What did they say to compliment you? I was talking about...
Hello, Deborah. How are you, girl? My leg is a little bit better than yesterday. Not very much, but slightly better. Thank God.
I was using metaphors, and they said, as a teacher, I'm loving this. I'm not a teacher, but I was saying I've never been complimented by a teacher, except back in the day when I was younger, and the teacher probably felt bad for me and just gave me a pity compliment. Hyperbole?
Hyperbole.
What does that mean?
That's what we were talking about last night.
Oh.
Hyperbole.
What's up, John? Hello, Margaret. All right, let's get into the hot dog. Broccoli came out good. I think if I would have used half the bag and then did 2 of those, it would have came out more cheese, half of the broccoli.
Yeah, that's really burnt.
It's
But it
good.
probably tastes good though.
It tastes really good. But what I'm saying is they would have came out and stayed in shape if I would have did half the bag and just more cheese. Just watched the last episode of Cobra Kai. I've never seen 1 episode of that. What's up, Hassan?
No, neither.
I know I've heard nothing but good things about that, but never seen it. What does that say? You're great at...
You're great at figurative language. It's not a pity compliment.
No. When I was younger... Oh, I got hammered.
Figurative language.
Trust me, listen. When I was younger, I wasn't the best at school, but I was always close with my teachers. I always had a good relationship with my teachers for the most part, and I never gave them a hard time.
Well, I get if you're a Karate Kids fan. I can't say that I was a Karate Kids fan.
I saw the original.
I mean, I saw the original, but like, I wasn't a big fan of it.
I mean, I would watch it with my kids if they wanted to watch it, but I wasn't go gadget, Karate Kid guy.
Like wax on, wax off.
But like I said, I even liked the one with the girl. Mr. Miyagi-san, that whole thing. I liked the movie, but I wasn't a crazy Like I was more of a Ninja Turtles. Comes with the Xbox crap again. I really don't. You know, someone. I actually did laugh. Someone said the Xbox thing the other day.
Man, the lighting on the view is so much better on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Tracy.
Yeah, pizza ready. He said something, all right. I got to work later than usual this morning. I overslept big time.
Yes, you
And
did, because I woke you up and then you didn't get up.
This week, this whole week, I'm going in to work a little bit later, right? And so Kaki woke me up at 8, and then I got out of bed at like 8:45ish. What? 8:30?
It was like almost 9.
Okay, almost 9 o'clock. Get to my job, and my boss is like, he wasn't mean, didn't yell at me, I didn't get in trouble. He just asked me to do him a favor. Next time, I don't think I could squeeze into a spot.
We don't talk about what we do for a living.
So no, he was cool. Both of my bosses are very cool. I have good relationships with both of them. I didn't think I was gonna get yelled at by any means, but I don't like to screw up at work. You know? I was in love with Raph Macchio.
I don't know who that is.
He plays the Karate Kid.
Wow.
On those hot dogs. Margaret, hot dogs look so good. I was just thinking, I bet onion rings would be good on those hot dogs. Yeah, onion rings are great on hot dogs. Very good. I actually like my broccoli better than the dogs. And you know what? I kind of want to eat the tater tots off the hot dogs. To make it easier for me to eat these and enjoy them.
Hello, Strawberry. How you doing, girl?
What's up? How's everybody's neck of the woods doing tonight? Meaning even if you're in New York, you might be in a different part than we are. How's the weather where you guys are? Weather was very nice today. No wind, not too cold. Thank you, Rochelle.
Yeah, not too hot, not too cold.
No, it was perfect. No freaking wind for my run.
Just right. Freezing in Chicago.
7 inches of snow tomorrow. You're in Maryland with snow? Lucky you.
I don't envy you.
Cold as shit in South Dakota and super windy. Jamie is not even eating 2,000 calories. No, 1995. Freezing in New York? Yes, it is. 45 in Vegas? That's cold. You smell different when
it's
you're...
always freezing in New York. It's always cold here.
You smell different when you're awake? I smell good when I'm not working. I smell good when I get out of the shower. Like, I have a very distinct...
You smell different when you're awake.
I probably smell a lot different than most men. I have a very distinct, very complex smell. I had double cheeseburger, smash burger, no bun, no lettuce wrap, homemade fries.
Freezing in Michigan. 63 in Texas. I would take 63. I would take that.
2 degrees here and snowing. Cold here in Ohio. Come on, no.
2 degrees and snowing? Damn,
No.
Trace with a Honda. That sucks.
No one's got some hot weather. Are you in New York? Yeah, we're in New York, Hassan. Where are you? Minus 36 for Shirley. No one's bragging about their Florida weather. No one's bragging about the hot weather.
There's nobody from Florida here.
No one from the south. No one
Negative
living
12 North Dakota.
that palm tree weather.
Oh my God, you guys make me cold.
Hey, like I don't know how cold it is right now, but it's cold.
But I know in Florida it's like not cold. For us, it's not cold. But for the people that live there, yeah, it's cold.
Strip steak and waffle fries, very nice. I'm in Connecticut, but I'm always in New York. Very nice.
Well, there you go. So you know the weather is pretty much the same.
I saw South something, Texas, Florida here. It's okay, but not cold. Hello, Kelly.
Hello, Kelly. So what's the temperature where you are, girl?
70?
I want to say it's probably like 71, 72.
What is the coldest part of Florida?
Although it's January, so I'm going to probably go with like 67, 68.
What
Just
area
because that's
of
what
Florida?
that's what it was when I got off the plane when I was going to my great grandfather's funeral. When we got off the plane, it was like 68 degrees. My aunt picked us up from the airport in her big ass winter coat. And then we're getting off the plane where it was cold, it was snowing, and we're stripping. We're
And
stripping.
I'm
getting
beyond
off the plane.
excited. Congratulations, Tracy. Didn't it snow in Florida yesterday? Question mark.
It snowed in Florida?
Does that happen?
I'm sure it does, but
Snow
probably
in Florida?
in the northern parts.
That's what I'm saying. What is the coldest part of Florida? What would you say? Jacksonville? That area?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
You don't know? I'm curious to know.
Obviously, the northern parts, the parts that are close to Georgia.
Yeah. John said yes, it did.
Well, Kelly said, I live in South Florida and in Fort Lauderdale. It's 65 here. I would take 65. And you know what? That's kind of funny you
I'll
say
take
that.
50.
Because 65, we came from like 30-degree weather, hopped on a plane, went down to Florida. It was 60-something degrees. We were stripping as we were getting off the plane.
What are you talking
And then my
about?
aunt had the freaking...
Oh, this is before May.
Way before you.
Okay. I was going to say...
And then my aunt had the heat on in her house.
Yeah.
I'm like, turn it off. It's warm outside.
Central Florida, in Daytona, and Gainesville, they get the good cold.
The good cold? Well, what do you consider the good cold? Like
Well,
50s?
I remember when I was little, it snowed in Atlanta. I remember we getting a decent amount of snow. If I had to guess what years, like somewhere early 90s. 92, I think. Tater tots on dogs. Yeah. It's a bit of a mouthful when I take a bite. I guess on TikTok, guys, it does look like Meatball Heroes, but it's tater tots on hot dogs. I would have thought you were talking about khakis before. Can I try
Because I have
yours?
mozzarella?
Yeah, that's why.
It's spicy. I'm just warning you.
Do you want to try mine?
Hello, Noreen. How are you, girl?
It's good. What did you do your normal seasoning?
I put, I mix the sauces.
I think it needs more seasoning.
You know what it is? I used,
Or do you think it's too spicy to where I could taste it?
I used Alfredo and regular sauce.
Yeah, I saw how you did it. That looks good. But the seasoning part, I'm wondering, do you think too much spiciness can take away the actual seasoning of a dinner?
No.
Maybe my taste buds are just dancing all over the place tonight. What's your daily calorie intake? Am I seeing that right? Caloric intake? Did I see that right? Well, if that's the question you asked me, every day is different. Yesterday was higher. The day before was higher. Tonight, not so high.
See it.
1995. 1995. It's all different. And as long as I could balance my calories and save enough of them up to really have fun on the weekends, I'm A-okay. I guess you could say that's what, calorie cycling? I was thinking about starting to do something a little different with my eating window.
Okay.
You want to hear about it?
Sure.
Well, when me and you sit down to eat, typically, how long are we sitting here eating for?
Like almost an hour.
Alright.
Sometimes longer than an hour. I don't know, but depends on the night.
If you skip the bread, you can cut calories out. You could. I need the carbs. That's number
I don't
one.
want to skip it on bread.
And number two, I'm not looking to take out the good stuff out of my diet. No. That's just not going to happen. Nothing against keto. It's just not my cup of tea. Just not my cup of tea. Where was I again? Oh, my eating window.
Yeah.
Typically about an hour, right? Wow.
Yeah, usually.
I was thinking about, we don't go crazy about that. If we're eating over an hour, or sometimes we eat during the day.
Don't include me in this, because I'm not a part of your eating window anymore. I used to be, but I'm not anymore.
I'm not talking about you. I said
But
we don't go crazy
You
with
just
like
said
the actual.
we.
All right, listen to me. We don't go crazy with the window, meaning we'll snack during the day. Doesn't really faze us,
Yes.
right? So I was thinking 45 minutes. See what happens. Just like to see if anything. I don't think anything would change, but just to see. Like, you're done eating. 45 minutes. That's it.
Let's just log off. 45 minutes, you're done.
Yeah, like a dog getting this dog bowl picked up.
Picked up and put away.
I was just thinking about it today.
You're done for tomorrow.
Yes, they go to bed after they clean the kitchen and then eat. Yeah,
Yes.
so when we sign off, we usually clean up for, I don't know, half an hour. And then bullshit for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then I go use the restroom. And then I come out. I bring some of the stuff downstairs. And then I go, Kaki, you ready for bed? And Kaki goes, yeah. And we go to bed. So probably about an hour after we're done eating. We're in bed between 1:45 and 2 o'clock every morning. We used to be able to salvage some time and be done eating by, what, 12:30? Sometimes 12 o'clock.
No.
We're not strict like that no more. We used to be. Like, now it's just like time is time. If we have, Kaki struggles and...
Time just ticks by at this point.
It does. And you know what? Kaki deals with it on the weekends. So I'm saving calories. I have learned to just say screw it. Go to bed when we go to bed. We'll eat when it's ready.
Yeah, we neither one of us get enough sleep.
No.
Cat mom.
No.
Mm.
Not at all. But I think because I got that extra hour today, I think that's part of the reason why I felt so damn good. All day. I even cleaned my work truck when I had some downtime.
Oh.
I then came home and cleaned up my part of the room and had the kids help me because they were not good for Kaki today, so I had them do a lot with me. On top of cleaning their own room, making their own bed, putting their stuff away where it needs to go.
By the way, they have clean their room.
I thought they did a good job.
You didn't look in the closet.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, you didn't look in the closet. Because that's where our daughter hides most of her stuff.
I told her not to hide it.
Yeah, but you didn't look in the closet.
It seems kind of late to be eating that much. No?
No.
No, this is our one meal a day.
No, Carl, we're good.
We're going to bed after this.
But yeah, that's where she hides most of her stuff.
Really?
In the closet.
I was thinking it was going to be under the bed.
And you know what? She played you.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
I was tough as nails
Oh
today.
no! Do you know how she made like her little baby bed, like on like that little thing, like in front of where her toys go? It's all full of toys underneath.
So she put toys and then covered over the
No,
blanket?
no, those are the toys that I collected and stuck in the basket and put in their room.
Uh-huh.
So she didn't put those away. She put a blanket over it and made it look like her baby was sleeping in it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And when I went in there, I looked at it and I looked at her. I was like, I see what you did. And you know what she said? She laughed.
Well, do you guys sleep late?
Oh, she
No, we
laughed.
have to get up for work. How long have we been together, Holly? 15 years.
Yes, 15 years. She laughed because I looked at
Hey,
that
Chrissy.
and I was just like, oh, you didn't clean that. And then once I looked at that, I opened the closet. And I was like, oh.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you this.
you didn't clean that either. It was all their stuff shoved in the closet.
I hate this part of being a strict parent because I've never been the strict parent. But here's the thing.
You don't inspect their room though.
Here's
I
the thing.
inspect it.
No,
I go
that's
through
not
their
what
room and I'm just like, that's not clean.
That's not what I'm getting at.
Nothing's clean.
I was extremely hard on them from the moment I walked in the door today because Kaki called me up, you know, they're doing it again. So I gave a warning and then I said, when I get home, you guys are with me. Mommy's off. So I told Kaki, like, be ready when I get home. I said, go do what you gotta do. She goes, look, what? I
was like, where am I gonna go? I can't walk.
She's, yeah. So I'm like, well, go do something. Go for a drive. I said, I've got them. And I did. They came upstairs with me. They went through my fabrics, and I had them do stupid shit, like fold fabrics in colors, forms. And then I had them each clean their stuff up. My daughter picked up these little beads that I got for my ankle accessories because I had them all over the place. Hi, Captain. Hello, Jim.
I was always a strict parent. My husband couldn't discipline.
I hate it. I get disciplined, but I hate it because I have to be so tough. And when you have a dad voice, you feel bad because if they're not listening, because they're just, at this point, they're flat out rude to adults. Nothing phases them. So I'm not giving any second chances. I'm raising my voice. And my daughter, I can tell you right now, my daughter hates me. Right now. But at the same time, I just need her to have one good day. One good day, and then I'll do the opposite and reward her and show, like that's my plan. But I need her to have a full good day. No back talk. No issues. You know what I mean? Our son's a good one. Technically, he's a good one. He's got a little bit of a mouth on him, but...
Oh, no, he has a mouth on him. He's a smart ass, just like me.
But
and every time he like, says something to me, I'm just like, oh.
No, she doesn't. Oh, she hates me. Right now, she hates me. Because here's the thing. I'm the one that spoiled her whole life. I'm the one that,
Yeah, no, she really hates me. But, like, she's kind of pissed off at Jamie because Jamie, like, used to just give her everything.
I was always the one that would give in, and
I was the one that never gave in.
Oh.
So when she tells me she hates me, yeah, I know she hates me. But I know she doesn't really hate me. She's just saying it to, like, have an effect.
Wendy, they don't want nobody to know where they work for safety reasons. Well, I will tell you this about the whole work issue, guys. If you're new and this is the first time you're in here and you're wondering why does Jamie and Kaki talk about their jobs, I've had people call up my old job trying to get me fired because of social media. So, for that case, we don't
talk about our jobs no more.
Yeah. Why don't you center the camera a little better? The TikTok one, I thought I had it. Oh, Kaki is cut off. See, I'm always looking at the food, not us.
He's not looking about me.
What?
I think you're looking at the food, not me.
Oh.
Go!
Is that a meatball hot dog sub? It's a tater tot hot dog. Wait a four more years when protein sets in.
When she's a preteen.
Oh, preteen.
When preteen sets in and they know more than you. Oh, yeah, no. I will be checking out at that point.
Well,
check, please.
I'm hoping to nip this in the butt.
Check, please. Oh, no.
I don't like that. I always knew that they were going to grow up. My mom told me when they were both born, this shit's going to go by quick. And unfortunately, when it comes to our daughter, she grew up a lot quicker because she had her brother to do she was doing everything he was doing at the terrible twos.
She learned a lot faster because she had somebody show her the ropes, obviously.
I feel like I lost a good 1.5 to 2 years of the whole baby, daddy-daughter relationship deal. Instead of being a little princess, a little tomboy, she wants to be like a little badass brother. And then the YouTube girls and that damn Henry Danger. Is that the show where you realized the whole idiots and stuff was they were
Where
getting
they
it
say
wrong?
idiots and morons, yeah.
Was that Henry Danger?
It was Henry Danger.
I told them, I said, guys, I understand that this show, or the shows that you watch, are on Nickelodeon.
Well,
or Nick
here's
Jr.,
the thing.
whatever it is.
Here's the thing, that show is geared more towards our son's age than is our daughter's age.
Yeah. Well, I told them, I said, we're going back to basics. Barney, Paw Patrol, PJ Masks. Take her on daddy-daughter dates.
Yeah, I think you need to.
I need her to take me serious first before I give in and cave it, So, I was hard on it yesterday. Was a lot harder on them today. And, listen. Try to focus after having to put your kids to bed. And then them knowing that you're upset with them. Try going and trying to focus on a 7-mile run and see how great you feel. That's not a good feeling. I had a great run, but the inside of me felt like complete garbage because of it. This is 2 nights in a row I'm leaving the house for my run, and they're both pissed off at me. And my son,
Yeah, tough love.
knows
Exactly. You know what? They need tough love. More tough love.
I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it, but I'm kind of hoping they get the picture by the weekend. Thank you, Noreen. I could be better.
The amount of negativity I heard towards myself today from my children, I was just like,
Who's worse, the boy or the girl?
I heard today that I'm a mean mommy. You're a meanie. I'm a meanie. I'm a bad mom. I don't care about them. Their words, not mine. This is all what they're telling me. And I do things just to make them sad.
I think it's the shows that they're watching. Even though it's on Nickelodeon, in fact, I really do think it's
And
a
I
different
was just
world.
like, wow. Like, I don't think I'm a mean mom.
No.
Am I hard on them? Yeah.
I think we're pretty damn cool parents, number one.
First of all, I think I'm a cool mom, number one. Am I hard on them when I know that they can do the work, but they don't want to do the work? Yes.
Being consistent is key, that's what my mom says. Yep.
I promise you they'll understand. You can't win as a mom sometimes. No, you can't. Mom, you cannot win. You can't win. It kind of sucks because you can't win. No matter what you do, you can't win.
You want a hot dog?
No. Mm-mm. I mean because I make, well, according to our son, I mean because I make him do his work. Because he's lazy. He's very lazy. And I make him do what he needs to do. And then he sits there and then he gets really angry with me. Because, he doesn't want to do the work. Because he's like, they don't make me do this when I'm in school. I'm like, yeah, because I'm not sitting there making you do it.
Well,
You've got a teacher there that says, hey, this is what you need to do. Oh, no. You're remote learning? Haha. You're doing it. You're going to do it. Yeah, you're not going to like me, but you're going to do it.
so parents are not the children's friends. I get that.
No.
I get that. But here's the thing. I was very close with my mom when I was little. And I had like a friend relationship with her.
I did not.
Hold on. Let me
I'm just telling you that I didn't.
And my whole thing stems from, so I've said it on here before. My parents got divorced when I was little, and then my mom remarried. When you grow up with a when you grow up with like a stepdad, even though he raised me, you still don't feel like you're you know, that they can tell you what to do. So you don't like that feeling because that's not my dad. Blah 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 blah. So I don't want, like, I remember dreading, like, oh, I hope my dad doesn't, you know, come home early tonight. You know what I mean? Because my mom let me kind of do whatever I wanted to do, and then my dad was all about the business. Like, you know. So, I never wanted my kids to feel like, oh, I hope daddy doesn't come home early. You know, thinking that me.
Thank you, Holly. Yeah, battles are...
If that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm trying not to go into super details.
Battles are short term, exactly.
You are winning. Like, that's how I was.
Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you.
And maybe it's gonna be different because divorced kids knows what I'm talking about. That's probably the best way to.
Our kids don't know that, so they don't know.
No, but I'm talking about what I don't want them to think. I never want them to say, "I hope Daddy doesn't come home early," or "I hope Daddy has to stay at work." That's what
I've already heard that. I'm like, I wish you never came home from work. I've already heard that.
Yeah, I never wanted that because I know what it feels like to want.
I've already heard that. Like, I wish you would have just stayed at work. And then sometimes I'm thinking to myself, I wish I would have just stayed at work. And then I wouldn't have to come home to deal with this shit. Like,
that's how I'm kind of getting.
I mean, I don't say that to them, obviously. But
hey, Kagi, somebody called us the mukbang siblings.
The mukbang siblings. Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm Hans, and this is my sister, France.
Hans and France.
Hans and France. God. That should be our siblings' name. When people say that we're brothers and sisters, I'm Hans, you're
Hello,
France.
MB.
Alright, got one
more
hot
Princess
dog.
Pants.
Cool headband. Thank you, Princess Pants. This is like, you guys, TikTok doesn't have, because of the crappy camera quality, but this is denim. Weenies, yep.
Khaki, after learning, you 100% need a mom day.
Khaki needs her mom day right now.
A mom day, girl? I need a mom week.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves there.
I'm gonna need a mom week.
How about a Jamie and Khaki city getaway?
How about a mom week?
How about a city getaway?
Oh, you still ask me for things all the time.
I've been very good.
I need a mom week.
I have been. Alright, we're gonna get to this. I get it, you had a bad day today.
No.
2 days in a row. Hold on.
3 days.
3 days in a row. My life isn't powder puffs and rainbows. I work all day long, and then I come home and I relieve you, and then I go for my exercise. Right?
Okay.
So there's not much more I can do.
Do you know what I do? I work all day long with the kids.
Yes, I know that, and I'm not saying that's easy. But what I'm saying is, what I do is not all powder puffs and rainbows, and I just told my mom that too.
Okay, but here's the thing. I make zero time for myself.
No, you should. And this is 3 days in a row that I'm telling you, go do it. Go do something. I'm sorry that you...
I can't because of my freaking leg.
I know that, but what do you want me to do? What else can I do? Tell me.
There's nothing you can do.
I know.
There's nothing you can do, but I'm just saying.
Do you guys know what cholesterol is? No, we do not. Would you like to
enlighten
us?
Oh, what's cholesterol? I have no idea. Please, enlighten me.
These are...
Sorry. Oh, man.
What kind of weenies do you buy, Jamie? I like Nathan's. Khaki picked me up some Brett's tonight, though.
Yeah, no, I picked you up some Brett's because I thought that's when... Oh, no, actually, no. Here's what happened. I went to the store last night with our daughter, And Jamie said he wanted hot dogs, so I picked up Sabrettes. And then I paid for everything, and then I put the bag on the belt, and I said, hey, please, you want to bag this for me? And she said, yes, Mommy, I'll bag it for you. So she bagged it, got home, unpacked the entire bag, and I'm like, where are the hot dogs?
She wants empathy?
There was no hot dogs. So then I had to go back to the damn store because she never bagged the hot dogs.
Oh, so these aren't the hot dogs that were originally...
Yes, they were.
Oh, they were,
the
okay.
same brand, but
Not the same package?
it was the same. It was the exact same package, but I don't think it was the same package.
Oh, okay.
It was the same brand, same weight, and everything, but she didn't put them in the bag.
Yeah.
She
and
didn't.
I didn't even wind up
She
eating
didn't
hot dogs
understand the
last night.
assignment when I said pack up.
Hey, did they wind up eating the cheesy bread today?
Yes,
Oh, man. Cheesy
they
bread.
did.
That gets some spiciness there.
Yes. Oh yeah, that Mitchell person. They've been in here before.
What happened? What did Mitchell say? Sabret is the brand. Sabret's is the band.
You guys seem like the only thing in common is food.
Oh no!
Oh
these
no,
are.
Mitchell Goosen. Yeah, you've been in here before and you've been blocked before.
Oh well, he just got blocked
Bye.
again. Mitchell Goosen.
Bye,
I've
Mitchell
never heard of
Goosen.
him.
Yeah, no, he's been here before. He wasn't nice either the first time.
Well, he'll come in on another account.
Where did she put them? She didn't put them anywhere, Tracy. She didn't put them in the bag. She left them. Like, you know when you do, like, the self-checkout? And, like, I had the bag where I put everything into it. I didn't get a wagon. So everything was in the bag. And then every time... She wanted to scan everything herself, which took, like, 10 years in a day. So she scanned everything, put it into, like, that little area
These are Sabret's.
where it weighs
Cherries.
it. Where it weighs it, and then...
Sabret's.
Once we were done, I paid, you know, with the card. And I gave her the bag. I'm like, you want to bag it? And she goes, yes, Mommy. So I put the bag down. She bagged everything. Well, almost everything, except for the freaking hot dogs. So as I'm paying, like I didn't pay attention.
Sabret's with an S. Sabret's.
Sabret's. Sabret hot dogs. You never heard of Sabret's?
Here's the funny thing about that comment from Mitchell Goosen.
Yeah.
Food's the only thing we have in common. We don't even like the same kinds of food.
No, we don't.
So let's just say food was the only thing in common. What?
We don't even like the same kinds of foods, really. Especially combos.
Oh.
We're the complete opposite. So, I go home, unload everything, and I'm like, where the hell are the hot dogs? And I'm like, yelling to our daughter, I'm like,
You
where
never
are the
heard
hot
of Sabret's?
dogs?
Sabret's. I don't even know what is Sabret's famous for.
Sabret hot dogs.
They're usually, I think, typically like the New York.
I feel like that's like the New York brand.
Oh, I could be
Sabret
wrong.
hot dogs. Never heard of them, but they look good. Oh my god.
Huh.
Sabret's are way better than Nathan's.
It's funny when you live in New York almost your whole life. You think everybody should know what you know to be New York.
Marie, what is the brand of hot dog that you know? Is it Nathan's or is it Sabret? Just because I know she's in Staten Island, I want to know. They're like Nathan's to me very good. Yeah.
Number one in New York and Nathan's. There you go. I think Nathan's are better. Honestly, it all depends on how someone cooks them.
Both. Yeah, you know both, exactly. Because we know Nathan's,
Hell
we
yeah,
know Sabret.
Mike. Dirty water dogs are the best.
Dirty water dogs. Yeah, they're usually Sabrets. Ballpark Nathan's and Oscar Mayer. Yeah, well, we have those too, but like Sabrets are like the better ones.
Well, I got a nice donut idea that is simple and easy and requires nothing but 30
Both
seconds
are
in the
the
microwave.
best. Yeah, like I don't. Here's the thing when it comes to hot dogs. I like Nathan's and I like Sabrets. I'm not picky when it comes to those.
I actually found a 90-calorie hot dog that tastes
But I like
amazing.
Boar's Head hot dogs too.
Boar's
Head hot dogs.
Boar's
are the
Head, 90
best.
calories. Oh, they don't even have hot dogs in Nevada? No hot dogs.
Have real hot dogs in Nevada. No hot dogs in the deli, just buy the lunch meat. Oh, like the prepackaged ones. See now, Boar's Head makes some of the best hot dogs.
Hebrew National? Never been a fan.
I like the Hebrew National.
Never been a fan of Hebrew National. I'm trying to think. That might have been the turkey version, though. Have you tried KM Skinnies? Show
Boar's
your
Head
watch.
is in Kroger, yes. Boar's Head hot dogs are really good. I used to work with Boar's Head for many
you
years.
see it?
And their hot dogs, I happen to love their hot dogs. But
Hello, Cherry.
the Bretts are comparable to Boar's Head hot dogs.
I like the watch compliments. Nicest Christmas gift I've ever gotten. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. Hey, you know what? The Oscar Mayer wieners with the cheese in there are good too. I hear noise upstairs. Is there any chance that one of those little monsters are up still?
I hope not, because I'm not in the mood for the crap that I went through last night.
Well, it's just about 1 o'clock, so let's wrap it up, clean up, and go to bed. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much, David.
Thank you, man.
Love watches. Yours very sharp. Thank you very much. This is
he got
the nicest.
a very nice watch.
Listen, not only is this the nicest gift I've ever been given my whole life.
Besides our children.
For Christmas, we don't have any Christmas babies.
I was just kidding. It was a joke.
This, and I've always been a watch person, but I've always got like the cheap ones, and then I would always have to replace it every couple of months. And a Disney watch is something, specifically a Mickey Mouse watch, is something I've been after for years, but they're so darn pricey. So for me to get this, that was very shocked, and also very, very excited. I only wear it at night. So during the day I'm watchless, which is I'm still not even used to, but I'm not bringing this to work.
So you guys are married? We're not married. We're engaged.
So you lied to me and said you guys are only friends, LOL?
Well, we're not married. We're engaged.
Yeah.
We've been engaged for longer than common law can allow. At this point.
I just go with boyfriend, girlfriend. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night, and if you got to go to work tomorrow,
Let's see it again.
I hope it goes day smooth. My watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a beautiful watch.
I'll end YouTube right here, and then I'll end TikTok with